Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, it's English time. How are you today? I hope all of you are good. Before we start our lesson, let's say basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we are going to learn about the first one is review structure of the text. The second is a pronoun atau kata ganti. This material are in the module PJJ page 40 until 63. Materi ini ada di modul PJJ kalian halaman 40 sampai 63. Activity 7. Listen to your teacher carefully to complete the script. Use the expressions provided in the box. Dengarkan gurumu dengan seksama untuk melengkapi naskah dengan benar. Gunakan ungkapan yang ada di kotak yang disediakan. Made. Hi Alia, does anyone use his seat? Alia, oh hi Made, no. Number 1. Made, thanks, by the way you said that. Number 2. Right. Alia, yes I do. What about you? Number 3. Made, I live at Pramuka number 54. Alia, well, it's just 2 blocks from my house then. Made, is it? I'm glad to hear it. So can we go to school and back home together? Alia, I go to school by bike. What about you? Number 4. Made, I usually go to school by bike, but my father dropped me at school this morning. Alia, that's good. My father goes to work earlier every morning, so I ride my bike. Made, I have a bike too. Can we go to school and back home together? Alia, sure. I can give you a lift home this afternoon. Made, that sounds great. Thanks very much, Alia. Alia, my pleasure. The bell is ringing. Number 5. See you at school. Get after class this afternoon. Made, certainly. Activity 9. Based on the dialogue you have completed in Activity 7, answer the following question. Berdasarkan percakapan yang telah kamu lengkapi di aktivitas 7, jawablah pertanyaan berikut ini. Number 1. Where probably does the dialogue happen? Di mana kemungkinan dialog itu terjadi? Number 2. When do you think the dialogue happened? Menurut kamu, kapan dialog itu terjadi? Number 3. What is the topic of the dialogue? Apa topik dialognya? Number 4. What information does Alia tell to Made? Informasi apa yang Alia sampaikan kepada Made? Number 5. Who starts the dialogue? The first speaker. Siapa yang memulai dialog? Atau siapa pembicara pertama? Number 6. What expression does he use to open the dialogue? Ekspresi apa yang dia gunakan untuk membuka dialog? Number 7. Who ends the dialogue? Siapa yang mengakhiri dialog? Number 8. Why does he end the dialogue? 8. Mengapa dia mengakhiri dialog? Number 9. What expression does she use to end the dialogue? Ekspresi apa yang dia gunakan untuk mengakhiri dialog? Number 10. What expression does her partner use to reply it? Ekspresi apa yang digunakan pasangannya untuk menjawabnya? Structure of the text. Do you remember what we have learned last week? Apakah kalian masih ingat apa yang sudah kita pelajari minggu lalu? Ya, last week we have learned about the structure of the text. Minggu lalu kita sudah pelajari tentang struktur dari teks percakapan. And now look at here. There is a text here and then we need to identify the structure of the text. Di sini ada sebuah teks percakapan dan kita akan mengidentifikasi struktur teks percakapan ini. Remember, there are 3 structure of the text. Ingat, ada 3 struktur dari teks percakapan. The first one is opening. Yang pertama adalah pembuka. Hi Alia. Oh, hi Made, that's opening. Itu adalah pembuka. And the second one is transaction. Transaction is mean asking and telling information. Di dalam transaction ada yang namanya menanyakan informasi dan memberitahukan informasi. Jadi di sini ada yang namanya tanya dan jawab. And the last one is closing. Yang ketiga adalah penutup. The bell is ringing. Let's go to the class. See you at school. That's closing. Penutup dari sebuah percakapan. Now, it is your time to identify the structure of the text. Sekarang ini waktunya untuk kamu mengidentifikasi struktur dari sebuah kalimat percakapan. What is the opening? What is the transaction? And what is the closing? Yang mana yang pembuka, yang mana inti tanya dan jawab, dan mana penutupnya. Now, we are going to learn about the pronoun. What is a pronoun? Pronoun is kata ganti. Kata apa yang kita ganti? Okay, let's learn together. Have you ever using words of he, she, they, we, it before? Pernah nggak kalian menggunakan kata he, she, they, we, or it? Jika kalian pernah menggunakannya, berarti kalian pernah menggunakan pronoun. What is pronoun? Pronoun is a word that replaces a noun in a sentence. Pronoun adalah kata yang kamu gunakan sebagai pengganti dari noun. Noun di sini not only a thing, nggak cuman benda aja, but also persons, animal, bisa juga orang, people, dan juga hewan. Okay, there are some example here. Budi is a student in Nusa High School. He goes to school every day by bike. He rides his bike because his school is not far. Okay, look at the second sentence. Lihat kalimat yang kedua. He goes to school every day by bike. He. Di sini ada kata he, dia. Dia itu siapa? Refer to Budi. Dia di sini adalah Budi. Budi ini diganti katanya menjadi he, dia. Because Budi is a boy or Budi is a man. Karena Budi itu anak laki-laki, jadi diganti katanya Budi dengan he. He goes to school every day by bike. And the third sentence, he rides his bike because his school is not far. Dia mengendarai sepedanya karena sekolahnya tidak terlalu jauh. He rides, dia mengendarai. Siapa yang mengendarai? Si Budi. Karena kita sedang membicarakan Budi. He rides his bike. Nah, sekarang di sini ada his. Ini menyatakan kepemilikan. Kepemilikan atas apa? Bike. Kepemilikan atas sepeda. His bike, sepedanya. Nya di sini siapa? Punyanya siapa? Punyanya Budi. So we use his bike. Sepedanya Budi. Sepedanya because his school. Nah, sekolahnya siapa? Sekolahnya his. His di sini adalah Budi. Sekolahnya si Budi. So he ride his bike because his school is not far. Dia mengendarai sepedanya karena sekolahnya tidak terlalu jauh. Pronoun kata ganti. There are personal pronouns, possessive adjective, and possessive pronouns. I kata ganti dari saya, you kata ganti dari kamu, he kata ganti dari dia laki-laki, for example Budi, Jaka, Joko. She kata ganti dari dia perempuan, for example Luna, Siska, Rina, Rani. It kata ganti dari sebuah benda, but there is only one thing. It di sini kata ganti dari benda, tapi bendanya hanya ada satu. We kata ganti dari kami. I and you, we, saya dan kamu, we. You, it's same. Kamu, but more than one. And the last one is they, mereka. Si Budi, si Rina, they, mereka. And plural of it, pluralnya dari benda, we use they. For example, it for flower, it, flowers, they. Car, using it, car menggunakan it, cars menggunakan they. And possessive adjective ini menggantikan kepemilikan. My, kepunyaan saya, your, kepunyaanmu. For example, your car, my car, mobil milikku, mobil milikmu, his car, mobil miliknya. Di sini si Budi atau si Jaka, her, miliknya. Her di sini for a female or girl, miliknya si Susi, si Siska atau siapa, atau another girls. It's, our, your, their. Possessive pronoun, mine, yours, that's mine, itu punyaku, that's yours, itu kepunyaanmu. His, hers, its, ours, yours, and theirs. Now it is your time to fill in the blanks using appropriate subjective pronouns. Number 1 has been done for you. Sekarang isilah titik-titik dengan kata ganti yang tepat. Nomor 1 telah dikerjakan untukmu. Good luck! Thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye!